In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create quality content, principles of great content, and common practices that these influencers, coaches, and mentors use every single time to create killer content that gets you every single time. Let's just dive into it. Welcome back, guys. So great to have you on another video. If you want to learn how to grow your blog, monetize your blog, and develop amazing blog posts and develop killer content marketing strategies for your business, be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. Until recently, I was just like you. I was thinking that people just created content and hoped that it would go viral, and I was doing just that, but it wasn't working out for me, and I realized that my theory was really truly far from the actual truth. So I set out on a journey and I researched about what made content outshine other pieces of content, and guess what, guys? Here's what I found out. The value must equal time given. Your offer must equal what your audience feels that they have to give you in return to gain that type of information. Remember, an unsatisfied person will only be unsatisfied if they feel that what they gave you was not at par to what they received, be in terms of money or be in terms of time. Point number one is a perfect content outline attracts, retains, and converts your actual audience into actual clients. See, the thing about great content is that it is able to speak directly to your audience in a conversational manner and is able to express a progressive line of thought from one point to another. Well, if you're thinking, how can I create my own perfect outline? Well, I compiled 5 things that can help you create your own perfect content outline. The first one is pain point identification, where you're able to clearly define your audience's problems. For example, a blog post or a video on how to grow a YouTube channel needs to clearly indicate in the first few sentences how they understand the difficulty of growing a YouTube channel. This helps your audience truly connect with that content because they now know that you understand their pain points. Tip number 2 is personalize your titles. Now, let me ask you a question. If you googled how to grow traffic on a new blog and these 2 options popped up, how I grew my traffic on a new blog and 15 hacks on how to grow traffic on a new blog, yes, you would choose the more personalized title because you would know it was backed up by facts. Tip number 3 is create possible solutions. Now here you have to be really creative. A few tricks I've seen mentors and coaches use is naming their solutions. Now here's the funny thing. These solutions that they name have actually been in existence. It's just that they didn't have a name. And what these influencers do is jump on the opportunity to name such solutions and their content goes viral. Not because of anything else other than the fact that this type of content is assumed to have been unique and not in the market. A great example is when Brian D named the strategy of placing one word followed by a semicolon to increase the readability of a long piece of content. Tip number 4 is provide an actionable plan. What's a solution without an actual plan? If I wanted to move from point A to point B, I would need a sequence of steps to get me my intended results. Guys, remember, don't overcomplicate the process of achieving a certain goal. The minute you start overcomplicating the process of achieving a certain goal, the minute you lose your audience's attention. Finally, your conclusion. This needs to be short with a simple call to action like hit the subscribe button or leave a comment below. Now, I bet you're thinking, well, my content is structured that way. Why am I not getting a smash of shares? Well, that takes us to our second point, which is the blue ocean strategy. Now, I know you've had this before, but trust me, guys, this strategy works. Now, you can use the blue ocean strategy in a variety of ways. For example, you have a niche that is oversaturated, like home and decor, or you're a fashion blogger, but your presentation and your type of audience might be in that blue zone where your type of audience might not have the kind of information or might not have a presenter as you are. Take for example a lifestyle blogger who shoots a moving vlog while giving Bible quotes or giving an inspirational speech. Now, you will not find such pieces of content out there because inspirational videos only give videos of people running or experiencing bad habits before they actually get to their success. This goes to show that you can create your own niche. My third point is capitalizing on old content, because as you know, most if not all social media algorithms love fresh content. For example, this video ranks at the top for this keyword. As you can see, this video was posted 3 years ago and the number of shares and the views are really high, and what that means is that the demand for this type of content is really high. So creating that type of content to rank for that particular keyword will not only get you ranked high, but will also get you more views and more subscribers. My fourth point is riding the trending wave. So you've noticed that most influencers copy each other when they realize that a specific type of content performs extremely well. At the beginning of this year, there was a wave of influencers teaching people how to grow an Instagram account. And what happened is that these influencers saw an influx in subscribers and views. That's exactly what I mean here. When there's a high influx search of a specific topic, you need to be able to ride on that trending wave to get as many eyeballs on your content as possible. On this next point, if you're not looking to rank a blog post, then just jump right next because it is just building backlinks. It is so unfair that even if you have a quality piece of article, that without backlinks you cannot rank high on Google. You can actively decide not to build backlinks and just let it organically grow. But this only takes a year. But are you willing to wait a year for you to actually see organic traffic to your blog? That is a question I have to let you answer, and you can leave your comment in the section below. Number 7 is include infographics and pictures in your videos. If you only thought that this works only on blog posts, then you are truly mistaken. In fact, most YouTube influencers have claimed that they have seen a hike in numbers when they placed an infographic on their video, and they saw that most people went back to catch a glimpse of that particular infographic. Can you believe that? My 8th point is consistency. Now, I know you've heard this so many times, but trust me, none of the influencers that I researched on had their first blog post or video go viral. So it means they had to go at it, keep creating content until they mastered the art of creating content that their audience actually wanted to see. So you need to start being consistent. It all boils down to what you have to offer. Does your audience relate to your content? Does it spark an emotion? Does it solve a specific problem, and how does it solve it? Or is it only for entertainment purposes? Or is your content different, and how is it different? Guys, if you learned something from this video, it would be cool if you gave it a thumbs up and shared it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to help me support this channel. Don't be scared to ask me any questions. I'm always here for you guys, and I wish you all the best when you're creating your viral content. And if you want to start a blog, kindly watch this video right here. Thank you so much for watching this video up until this point. I'm so grateful. I can't believe you're still watching me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.